All right, let's take a master class, shall we? Alrighty then, let's get to work so you can stop being such a fucking jerk. Okay. All right, let's start with the people that see Jesus as their sacrificial God. Okay? He came to live among us, to teach us how to live righteous lives, and then was murdered for doing so, and was without sin, and paid for all our dirty deeds. But for 2,024 years, he's been hiding in the sky, plotting his revenge, and coming to kill all the bad people and save all the good people. Who's trying to live the Lord's Prayer? None of us! Well, I am. Right, but you're the devil and think you're God. I know. Whew, do I scare you? Do you want me to? Okay. Now, that's sick as fuck, right? Do you see how sick that is? Okay. Where in the Bible does it say, this is my master class plan? Me and Oprah have it all planned on Larry King Live. We're coming out with it live on ABC next Thursday, 7 o'clock. Be there right after the $150,000 pyramid, right? And press your luck. Always press your luck, right? Where does it say that? Where does Jesus say in the Bible, I've come here to pay for all your shit so I can magically come back and fix everything in 2025 years? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm just making it up as I go along. Well, you know, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, right? Those are Christians. Those are people that call themselves Christians, and Muslims, and Jews, and Hindus and Buddhists and Chantheists and Baha'is, oh my, right? It's all bullshit. All make-believe bullshit. Give me more money. Jesus needs a little more time. He's the chairman of the board. Give me just a little more time and our love will surely grow, right? Years from now, we'll surely regret it. If you don't give me more money because Jesus more money, he's just biding his time, right? That's all the crazy bullshit. And then you get all these atheist scientists. Oh, yeah, he's so right. You're such crazy fuckers. When have you lived a decent day in your life? Okay? You don't live the Lord's Prayer. No, you give people money and say, I took care of that. You pay their bills and say, hey, that's better than forgive debt and trespass and love one another, eternal faithful peace. Jesus is just crazy. He's a make-believe comic book tale that you can't live. Where in that book does he ask us to do anything that we can't do? Forget about all the wackadoodles that he has to pay out for me being a disgusting pile of shit because I wouldn't stand up for the Lord's Prayer in spirit year one. Okay, forget about all those assholes. They make money in the name of Jesus Christ and Jesus' blood money and will dress their babies up in Kevlar and say, go murder the other people of the other God group because there's more than one God in my wackadoodle head. There's no God but God. God is not begotten, nor is God begotten. God always is, always has been, and always will be. That's the principle, okay, that's in Genesis. Of all rabbinic religion. That's the basic tenet of all rabbinic religion. There is no God but God, and God is not begotten, nor is God begotten. God always is, always has been, and always will be. Jesus is the direct offspring of God in my head and came here to die to pay for me being such a fucktard. And any day now he's going to show up and send you to a magic place in my head where I torture you, and I'm stupid, and oh my gosh. But then all you science assholes, right? You're solving all our new problems, not living the Lord's Prayer with your new science projects. And science people, and you Christian people call yourselves Christians and Muslims. I need healthcare. I need more drugs to survive extortion and a toxic environment for genocide. I need more healthcare. I am a Christian and I vote. Okay, you vote what? Do you like to live the Lord's Prayer? No, I vote for more money and drugs till we die, and then they give me drugs. And I need a phone to monitor my activities to make sure that I'm a good consumer, getting drugs for my healthcare. Revoke, Skyrizi, Jardians, Discovery, prep me, fuck me in the ass, give me more money. I need to make a sex tape. I need to be a billionaire. Oh, shit. My dad's a lawyer, right? I mean, you guys suck. You all suck. Okay, it's that day I was like, didn't get it. I was like, Jesus, what was happening on my grandma's funeral? And I'm driving to go take stuff to the dump my family didn't want. And nobody told me the dump was closed, right? And I'm going, what's going on, Jesus? He goes, they're assholes. Earl, Ralph, they're assholes. Who? Everybody. That's not true. My family's not assholes. Who's standing up for the Lord's Prayer with you? Nobody. Nobody. Not even Victor Joseph. Okay. Not even Thomas Builds a Fire. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Right? And so, anybody want to do masterclass? Feeling very Oprah Winfrey today? Want to be on Larry King Live? I solve all our problems on the Dr. Phil show. Earl, you're obnoxious. Yes, I'm very obnoxious. I'm extremely obnoxious. Okay, I went from smart aleck to smart ass during Mount St. Helens. We all know the story about that with my mother, right? Oh, she was a pretty good doobie. She was a very good doobie. She raised the Messiah, you stupid cows. She was a good doobie. Okay. My dad is a good doobie. Because he raised the Messiah, you stupid cows. All right? When you have someone, devote your life to living like Jesus Christ, anytime you have questions I can't answer, ask Jesus Christ. Ask Jesus to help you through every disgusting thing you get put into, Earl. He'll help you through, okay? When does George Herbert Bush, George Walker Bush say that? That's how George Herbert Bush raised him. Where does Donald Trump say that his dad is just raising him that way? Barack Hussein Obama, does he say that my dad raised me that way too? I haven't heard no Hussein, have I? No, you haven't, you peckerwood on the pussy plantation. Do you understand? Okay. I don't care if his daughters are adults and can watch these videos and say, he said bad things about my dad. Do you have anything good I can say about my dad? If there's any, your dad, is there anything good I can, my dad raised me. Okay? So I can say good things about Ralph Earl Parsons Sr. Okay? Barack Hussein Obama? No Hussein for you. Shut the fuck up, go get your book deal, and go fuck yourself. Okay? Nobody loves Malia and Sasha more than I do. I'm the only one that will stand up for the Lord's Prayer for them and their children. Their dad won't do it. He's too big of a peckerwood on the pussy plantation. George Bush's family won't do it. They're too big of peckerwoods on a pussy plantation. Nobody will do it but me. Okay? I mean, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Here it comes. Okay. It's Deepak Chopra. He is going to, I agree with him because I can't sell books anymore because people think I'm crazy. Well, they know you're crazy. But you keep asking for money for what? You get all these people that are supposed to, that neuroscientist on Kimmel. Was it Kimmel or Fallon? I don't know. I don't really care. But he's sitting there telling us stuff we already know. We already know that. Alcohol's bad for you. Get out of here. Do you know in 1970, they said alcohol killed my grandfather, that it killed his brain cells and pickled his liver? But those doctors must not know as well as you back then in the 70s, autopsies. And I don't know, Quincy, M.E., please save us. Hey, it's Jack Klugman. Where's Tony Randall? Okay, do you want to dance? Okay. Do you guys understand? Tony Randall, do you want to dance on the video that I post on Facebook from YouTube with Bobby Freeman? Never mind, my brain works that way. You'll just have to forgive me. Sorry, don't forgive me. I don't need your forgiveness. Who did I say sorry to? Probably Bobby Freeman. I'm sorry, Bobby Freeman and Tony Randall. Is Tony Randall no longer with us? Okay, he was Felix, just from Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau played him on the movie. On the TV show, it was Tony Randall and Jack Klugman. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon. Okay, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau played the odd couple on the movie, and then on the TV show it was Tony Randall and Jack Klugman. Okay. My mom loved that show. And don't have any more movies about Michael Jordan will be immortal. No one's going to remember who Michael Jordan was. Unless it's through me. Unless it's the story of Earl, the Lord, son of Ralph and Mary, born in the Valley of the Shadow of Death. They're not going to remember. No one remembers who Earl Lloyd was. People remember Jackie Robinson. That's for marketing. Same with Michael Jordan is for marketing. When marketing's gone and we're all living the Lord's Prayer, they're not going to remember Michael Jordan. They're going to remember Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. standing up for the Lord's Prayer. So Michael Jordan's children wouldn't have to make fake-ass money off of Space Jam to pay their extortion to live here while we're destroying the environment because we're stupid! Odd couples. Do you know how sick you are? Or do I have to keep explaining it to the computer so then eventually wake up one day and, wow, I'm no longer fucked in the head? What happened? Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. fixed the technology. All by himself? Pretty much. He's the only one that would stand up. Get up, stand up for the Lord's Prayer for life. Okay, guys, I love you. You know I do. If you don't know I love you, it's because you're sick and you don't know, you've never been loved or you don't know how to love. Okay? Okay. Tell him I love him, and it'll be all right. Okay. Well, I hope you do love me, because you know how much I love you. All right. It'll be all right. Okay.